Prospero was red. All right. Let's try that. Let's try it again. Don't kill the volatile Vec. I feel like that's a really good one, and we have energy shields. How can we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Vecticide protocols activated. Okay. I might have already ruined my life. I can pull this guy twice. This I might just take a hit on, and I think that's what we have to do. Actually, we won't take any hit from the volatile Vec here. So I can pull these guys in. Actually, I can pull my guy away. Is there a Back to the Future Easter egg? I have no idea. So I think I'm going to actually tank one hit here. I can't do this actually. I can't pull the volatile Vec far enough so that doesn't hit. However, we do have shields. So what I can do is I can pull this guy over one so that I don't take a hit, basically. So let's do that. First, I'm going to do this, though. The blast, actually, the blast, oh, it's tempting to leave the blast guy on, but I think I need to not do that, actually. It's funny, though, because I've lost worse than what I lost before using normal mechs, so I feel like this isn't that bad. This is a serious problem, though. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I think we just let them attack me, to be honest. Um, they all only do one. They all only do one. Interesting. I think we just save infrastructure and that's it. Just like pull this guy over. Actually, hold on. I pull this guy over. He won't kill the other guy, but then... Oh, undo. Oh, fart. No, I thought I could move after that, but of course I can't. Ooh, ooh. Who still has a move? Still have a move here, but it's not useful. It's like I have to use each of these guys in turn to free someone else. So I go here, right? I really want... Oof, oof. I go here and I go here and I pull him over one. Then from there he can move four. Oh, he can move four. One, two, three. Oh, he can't move enough though. I guess he goes one, two, three, four. Oh, he'd be here. He goes. Oh, he flies. He can fly over one, two, three, four, and then he pulls something. I don't know. All right, we're gonna try what I just thought of. I'm just gonna see. We're just gonna see. I've seen so little Rick and Morty. I'm a monster if I'm honest. He can't fly far enough. He's Prospero. He's unpowered. His flying is unpowered. Oh, fart on me. Okay, so we're just gonna take one infrastructure hit, I guess, but this is gonna happen at least. That's the thing. We're gonna kill that guy. I need to take more hits. Like, I need to not be so concerned about taking damage, I think. Oh my gosh, oh, the human silo is still intact. That it is. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's not great. Also not great. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, we can totally do this. So, I really need flying because I need to fly over here and pull this guy out, pull Prospero out. Actually, Prospero's fine. He won't be feeling so great, but he's okay for now. If I run over here, pull the Vec over, then run over here with this one and pull Prospero over too, Prospero can then run over here and pull this guy over. That's what we do. Okay, that's what we do. I'm going to do it. Watch this. Go on, Mary. This using these characters in particular makes this into a puzzle game. Like this makes this into seriously just a puzzle game of like how do I do this, you know? There's a huge issue. I didn't think about this. Pulling this guy over doesn't do me very much, does it? Hmm. I guess I just pull these guys into each other or something. What do I do? I guess we just pull these guys into each other and do a little bit of damage while we can. And we hope for another resist. Oh, not a resist. Yeah, that's true. This game is already like later on. I don't know if you saw it, but Alex played this game last night, and that's something that I mentioned to her is like she was having trouble. I'm like, you just need to just it's a puzzle game. Just go slow, and it's a puzzle game, and you'll be fine. Interesting. So it looks like the enemies won't just all attack. So that must be what normal difficulty actually means. What do I do about this though? I think I might have already lost, to be honest. Like I can pull this guy. What do I do about this? I can pull this guy. I can pull this guy over and then I like what do I actually do? This we just like have to tank a damage on. This one went badly. This one went much worse. I pull this guy over. I pull this guy. Pulling this guy doesn't help. I leave that guy. If I could pull this guy over, then maybe I could run behind him and pull him forward. And then I just pull this guy forward and we just YOLO one of the hits. I think that's what we have to do. I think that's all we can do. That's all we can do here is we just YOLO that hit, I guess. They don't. Yeah, but this guy is ranged. This guy could have done an attack. I think that in normal they don't all do attacks, even if they can sometimes, like in the case like this. I think one other thing is that with these guys, I need to spread them out a lot more than I did this time. Oh, this is garbage. Oh, it's really bad. It's really unfortunate. What a world. Oh, what a world. What a world. Damn, Daniel. Unclear to me how I could have done this. Like, well, I guess I see I could have done this a little bit smarter. I need to spread out more. That's what I need to do going forward. I need to spread out more. We'll survive, but only just. Oh my gosh. Ooh, really bad. Really bad. I guess that might be true. Actually, couldn't move far enough to do an attack. That went very badly. So we have? We have the archival flats. This looks okay. This looks like something more like I can handle, I think. We have the excavation site. The excavation site with tanks that push only. Air support. This looks like the thing to do, doesn't it? This looks like the thing to do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That makes sense. Also, we got a pod. I need the pod. We need the pod so bad. We really need the pod. This is perfect. So I picked this because of the air support. The air support is exactly what I need right now. Hmm. Don't know what I'm gonna do here though. I guess. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna leave the pod for now. Ooh. Um, I'm trying to think of a way I can pull this guy with someone standing here and then pull that guy back out or something like that. I could stand here and pull this guy into the water actually, and then I could run over here and pull him. One, two, three, four. Yes, I can do that. One. Yeah, yes, yes. Okay, all right. Here we go. Watch this. It doesn't kill him. Oh, but I can now. Watch this. I like it. I knew I'd like it though because I like RT I like turn-based strategy games when they actually have like serious like I love terrain modification in turn-based strategy games. I knew I'd like this. We're gonna get oh my gosh, if we get a real weapon, if we get a real weapon in this pod, we have an urn going. We have an urn going. All right. So, what do I do about this? What do I try to do is I guess the real question. What are we going for right now? Um I could pull him one, then pull him one this way with this guy. I just run away. I think I just leave this guy. I just let this guy do whatever. I could pull this guy one with this guy. I could actually just pull this guy twice and pull him in the water. That's what we're going to do then. And this guy's just going to run away. Okay, that's what we're doing. Watch this. Kind of want to pull this guy closer to me. But what instead I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here and stand next to him. Even with only two... The thing is, if I can survive this battle, we'll be in really good shape. If I can survive this battle. The Blast Scion. That's dangerous. The thing is, though, there are only 3 enemies, and I have 3 units as well. 3 enemies that can attack, that is. Okay, so I can kill this one pretty easily. This guy, I can... Ooh, this guy can run over here and pull over one. And this guy, I can pull forward one as well. All right, that's what we have to do. I think that might be the only thing we can really do. I guess I can pull this guy back here. So red handles this guy, pulls him over one. Black handles this guy, pulls him back one. And yellow runs over here and pulls this guy into the water. That's what we do then. I stand by what I said before, where I think spreading out is a really good idea with this strategy. This is going to be tough, though. There's going to be 4 enemies that can do attacks, and I only have 3 guys, of course, so... Our luck's run out. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Look, I'm just going to tank those hits, pull this guy into the water, and pull this guy back one. What's the attack order? This guy even attacks first. Holy guac. Oh, we got this. We got this so hard. Watch this. And then the last thing we do is this. This guy is going to murder that guy first thing. Actually, that's less than ideal. I couldn't have stopped it anyway with this strategy. We can reset the turn. This is the last turn. Let's try that, actually. Let's try resetting the turn, pulling that guy over so that this guy kills this guy. Actually, no, that won't happen. That won't happen, though. I can't make that happen. All right, we're just going to repeat what I did the first time then. Yeah, that's just the shape we're in. All right. I got lucky with where the airstrikes were. See, I told you we could do it with only 2 damage. If we get a real weapon, we'll be in such good shape. We're not going to watch. It's gonna be like the boosters that just let you push more stuff around or something. Silica. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. Oh, are any of these really good? Like, I feel like the good guys you always notice immediately. They tell you. I'm gonna add flying right now. We need flying. Let's leave Willow and let's replace Mary with Silica. Rip run. We can still do this. It's just gonna still be difficult. Tidal waves. It's a very different landscape than last time we had tidal waves. We have the archival flats. Take less than 3 grid damage. I don't feel good about that. Let's try the tidal waves again, but this time we do have flying, so let's try it. Let's just try it. It's possible. Also, look at that. The the coal power plant which we're trying to save, the power generator. It's like behind a mountain. There's Look, there's a hole. There's a hole. That's weird. That's really weird. What's this look like? This is the one with tanks. Defend the tanks. If we survive remembrance points, we'll defend the tanks. How about that? Rip run. We got this. We got this. We got this by the balls. Oh, we totally got this. What's the order of attack? This guy attacks second. Yeah, I don't know what chasm tile. Interesting. I have a suspicion this map is kind of not glitched out really, but it's like I feel like this is a sort of bad case of the terrain generation. Because look, the power generator, which I'm trying to protect, is like totally hidden. It would be so weird if if I lost the power generator at this point. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this guy back with Prospero because I can do that now. Let's do that. Right? That makes sense. I pull that guy back with Prospero, so then he'll fall in. I'm then going to pull this guy forward 1 so that he'll be over. Actually, yeah, I'm going to pull this guy forward 1 so that he's in the way. And then I don't know what I do with my last one, to be honest. I don't know. I just chill out. I think I'm going to run over here actually as well, dude. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to tank this hit also. The flying is huge, by the way. The flying is so important. Like, that's so good. All right. All right, let's end. Oh, I forgot about the blast. I left the blast. I'm leaving the blast because I'm thinking that might be helpful. I can kill the blast guy really easily now, though. He's just staying there. So I can kill this guy. Oh my gosh, I think I have a solution. Are you ready for this? I'm going to run over here, pull this guy into this guy, run over here, pull him back. And then lastly, I'm going to pull him over here so that, ooh, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Because this guy's going to take damage. I mean, fortunately, very fortunately, I managed to kite that guy over there. Oh, they'll explode. They'll explode. They'll explode. That's actually really bad. That's actually bad because it will damage the building. I need to make them not explode. I can do that pretty easily by pulling my guy into the passive bonus guy, which we think. I think we need to make them not explode anymore because that's way too dangerous, right? I'm just gonna make them not explode. I'm gonna do 1 damage, and then I'm going to. Ooh, how do I do this actually? Then we cause 1 damage. We pull this guy back, and then we just tank another hit and repair. I think that's what we do. Okay, that's what we do. That's what we're totally gonna do. So, what about this guy? What do I actually do? I run over here. I pull this guy, maybe then pull this guy. It doesn't work. It doesn't quite work. Or we do just take 1 grid damage to kill both of these guys, right? Sadly, I think that is what we do, is that we take 1 grid damage to kill them both. Rip. Resisted. I didn't think about it being 2, but I got lucky. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I feel like you have to play it so dangerous here. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting about the explosions. Oof. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I do have a solution, I guess. I can Prospero pull this guy over, actually. Which is, I think... Actually, yeah, we totally got this. Prospero's at almost full health. Yeah, no, don't mess around with that. Holy guac. That was risky. That was very risky. The explosion is so risky. I got lucky again. I got lucky again. Wow. We have Antiquity Row. That I not know. We can't do that. The Archive Vaults. I can't destroy the dam. So I guess we're going to the excavation site then. I think spreading out again is absolutely what we want to do. Probably I should have put Prospero over there because he flies. Already we're in trouble. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. I can handle this. I think I can handle this. Okay. So I think what I want to do is first pull these guys into each other to damage the Blast Scion, then pull this guy back 1. Actually, probably pull this guy into that to damage both of them 1 more, and then pull this guy back 1 so that they're all close to death. That's what we want to do. Okay. That is what we want to do. This is what I was imagining most of the game would be when if I was playing with just these guys. Like I was thinking most of it would be just pulling guys to do a little bit of damage at a time. Oh wait, oh, ooh. Oh, I was thinking about the wrong one. Am I dropping frames? No, no. 0 drop frames. I'm typing in just in case you can't see. Twitch might just be shitting itself. I think I'm going to take the damage instead of using my reset turn. That might come back to haunt me, but you know. These tanks need to come online already. This is not cool. Oh my god. Okay, alright. We only have 3 targets we have to worry about, so we can handle this, I guess. What am I going to do about this guy? I'm gonna pull him over one, I guess. Then pull this guy over one. What do I do about this guy? I ooh, I think losing a tank is better than taking a grid damage at this point because I don't know how much more we can take of this. So what do I have to deal with? I have to deal with this guy. I think we just let this happen because I don't know what I do about that. Like I literally don't think there's a thing I can I can pull the tank into the fire, but that's not good, right? Do tanks? I'm assuming tanks take fire damage, so there's not a lot I do about that. So we just lose this tank. That's the answer. That's just the answer. All right, and I live with that. So there we go. I have to live with the consequences of my actions. I think. I pull on this guy to cause an explosion. I think. I pull on this guy to kill, and then I have to choose the tank or the building, and I'm gonna save the building to be honest. We have to save the building at this point. I don't. It's not really option, right? 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 I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we YOLO the resisting the damage? I think we're. Can I see? Can I not see how many reputation points I already have? Like, is that not something I can check right now? Is that something we have to like go into the VOD to find out? Like that seems because that's what matters to me. Like, ooh. Okay, here's my thought, right? I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna actually YOLO the damage, and the reason is there's a 15% chance that I will, right? If I can save both tanks, I get 2 stars. Each star is always worth a grid defense. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. The problem is I don't. I need this as a reserve. I need to keep this in reserve. It might. I. The thing is though, what I'm saying is I'm trading 1 damage now for maybe 1 damage later, and that's not a good trade. Even though it's possible, right? The worst case scenario is bad. I'm not going to do it. I could, but I'm not going to. Fortunately, we only have 3 enemies right now, which is really good because 3 enemies means I can just take care of all of them. I guess this doesn't look good for that though. What do we do about this? The tank is online. The tank is online, I said. Yeah, I know. How much damage is... Oh, this thing's gonna die. I think we just pull on this. Move Willow back one. I think what I do is I pull this back and I then... Oh, undo that move. I think I run away with Willow, actually. Or, um... I wish I hadn't left the tank there, because what I kind of want to do is pull this guy onto the fire, but I can't right now. Or can I? I won't be able to anyway. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to run away and then heal. And then I'm just going to pull this guy off the building. And then he's going to die. Watch this. Nice. Help us, time travelers. Look, you can't always depend on time travelers to stop all your problems. Oh, this is nice. This is actually... Oh, this is not nice. I have 4 guys, and there are 5 things I need to take care of right now. And none of these are like easy things to kill. We're like what do I even do about this? I can push this guy off, pull here. Actually, what do I do about this guy? This guy's impossible. This guy's not possible to fix. Like, I can't do anything about this guy. This guy, look at this. There's nothing I can do because of the tools at my disposal right now. I literally cannot stop this from happening. Nothing can stop that now. Additionally, I can't get over here and stop this thing either. Oh. Oh, what do we do? What do I do about this? I think we're just going to take 2 damage, be at 1 grid. Is that really what we're going to do about it? How far can the tank move? The tank can move 4, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, I really want to shoot this guy with the tank. If I run over here, pull this guy, run over here and pull this guy, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not enough. It's not enough is the problem. Oof. I mean, the problem is that I can't. The tank's not useful right now, right? Um, Actually, hold on. Is there a way that I pull on Prospero? Because I can pull my own guys too. Is there something like? Oh, hold on. If I pulled the tank up 1, the tank could go 1, 2, 3. Oh, the goddamn mountain's in the way, right? Come on. Do we just take 2 infrastructure hits and YOLO resists? I think that's literally all we can do right now. And like I push the tank away to get 1 star. I can still reset a turn, but it's like what else do I actually do, you know? Like I think that's that. There's no way for me to actually like this is shit right there. There's just no way for me to fix that. Like I can't pull that guy no matter what I do. Actually, oh my gosh, watch this. I can save 1 damage because I can do this. He just needs a little boost. Okay, so now we will only take at most 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. 4 straight isn't enough though, because then this thing was always in the way. I got it anyway though. The problem was that like I see what you're saying, but the problem was that the scorpion was in the way. I couldn't move through the scorpion. Yeah, I know. I managed this. So this is still the ideal scenario because there was literally nothing I could do about that scorpion. I couldn't have pushed him from where the tank was, and I couldn't pull him because the mountains were in the way. This is where I died last time also. Oh God, no. Oh, we're gonna lose. It's a Scion abomination. There's nothing I can do about that. Double shot is not helpful. There's nothing. Oh my God, we're totally gonna lose now. The Scion abomination is the worst possible thing. That causes 1 damage at the start of every single one. Oh my gosh, thank you, Rhino. And look at that, it worked. So Rhino, I'm doing a meme run. Look at the units I have. They're all the pulley guys. All I have are little pulley guys. I know I shouldn't be that amazed that my tool works, but it works. Stream Tools works. Every time it works, I'm happy. There's no reason not to start in the water, actually, because I get to move first thing. So yeah, I'm totally doing a meme run right now. I think this is, like, it's going to be very, very difficult. This thing is going to murder me so bad. How far can I run away? Sometimes I want to disappear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what do I do about this? Also, thank you for the bits. I don't know if I thank you for the bits. What do I do about this? So like, so here's something I can do. So what does the abomination actually do? Explode on death. Oh, it doesn't hurt me. I thought it hurt me 1 every turn. The regeneration sucks. I can pull this 1, I can pull this guy forward 1 and take a hit, but I'm okay with that. And then I can pull this guy. Okay, that's what we do. I figured it out. I figured out the strategy. So I pull this guy over 1. I pull this guy forward 1. I forgot that would happen, which is unfortunate. I now have 1 health. Alienware was good before Dell bought them. Alienware used to do really cool stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting that water causes the explosion, which just doesn't make sense to me. There's no way. There's no way this is going to work out, right? Like, there's just no way, right? 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 Yeah, come on. There's no way. Um, Here's my thought. I pull this guy forward. I can't do it. I wanted to pull him into the water, but that's going to destroy that, which will cause me to die. I pull him forward 1, I guess. I definitely free this guy, though. Let's do that. Do I pull this guy? Ooh, I can't do that. How far over? I can't go that far over. I was thinking, actually, I think I do this. Thank you. With the 1 bits. All right, here's what I do. I pull this guy over 1. And now watch this. I have the moves. Oh my god. You're just gonna cheer 1 bit at a time? This'll take. Oh my gosh. So one thing you might notice is that it has a cooldown for checking, and that's mostly because I really want this to not take much CPU power. Oh, I hate this so much. This is the Scion Abomination is the worst enemy I could get in many ways. I need to go 3 turns taking 0 damage. What I need to do is I need to start getting these guys to attack each other. So, hold on. You cheered 100 bits by cheering 1 bit, 1 bit, 97 bits. No, it works for cheers. For weird, it works for cheers. You can't just cheese out the system like that. So this is a very fortunate move we're in right here. Watch this. Watch this. Move. This is a fortunate situation. El Prospero. He's nice. Actually, I don't want to move there. I want to move. I guess, what's the attack order? This guy goes first, but he's not going to kill him, so I guess I gotta go here. Look at that. Look at that. This guy's going to die. He's going to die. He's going to explode, but that's actually okay because he's not near anything. I didn't think about the explosion. I still have a turn reset. I wish... I killed one! So, Rhino, how much do you know about this game? Because I really want to explain how memey what I'm doing right now is. What's the attack order? This guy attacks first. For 1 damage, it won't be enough. That is one thing, by the way. Sometimes, if you think you're hungry, just drink some water. It turns out you weren't hungry. I'll just throw that out there. I can't save this guy, so they're just going to take a hit. So, Rhino, you normally can damage them directly. That's not a property of this game. That's a property of the fact that I'm choosing a meme team that can only damage them, that can't do any actual damage. Normally, the game is not what is happening right now. This is an abnormal situation in the game. Yes. Okay, all right. I'm just checking. I'm curious because I didn't know whether or not you'd played this game before. So I wasn't sure or knew about this game. I just wasn't sure. I just wanted to ask. Oh my gosh, I did it. I cleared the first stage. Yeah, this was never going to happen. That was not going to happen. Oh my gosh. I need weapons. What do we have? Oh my god. We don't have any weapons. They're not giving me any weapons. Fuck you. Really? Can you believe this? Acid. Fuck me. Really? So I actually think I have a suspicion, right? My suspicion is that we're more likely to find science class stuff instead of real weapons right now. I know I do. I really do. I'm tempted to buy one of these actually. The shield array. Once per battle though. These are not good. These are not. These are all. Look at this. Everything that's useful. Yeah, you can. Learn to run. You can equip anything to any. I can't show you now because these are all the same type. But you can drag anything into any type. If you look here though, it won't tell me. There's literally no way to explain it now, right now with this stuff. But anyone can equip anything. It just costs more energy to use the wrong type. So like, if I found like the lightning whip from the lightning mech, I could use that, but it would cost me like 3 or 4. It would cost me probably 2 reactor cores to use it. But I want one guy who can attack. I didn't get that, so we're just gonna go all in on this. It's more likely I'll find science class stuff here. The only thing that isn't one per battle is the acid projector. The acid projector is only useful. Okay, I'm gonna buy the acid projector, and the reason is it lets me push, right? It lets me push stuff. I'm buying the ability to push stuff that I'm going all in on grid because I want the ability to push things around also, right? Like I need that. I'm also gonna sell my other pilot. I think we have Mary. I don't need that. I'm buying the ability to push, so I can now push with Prospero. Um, let's give push to Yeller. Old Yeller. Let's give Prospero one extra movement, I guess. I've never been in risk of dying somehow, and I don't know how, actually. All right. I wish I could go straight to the end here. Which one of these will be the easiest to win with just pulls, right? Will it? Not the acid place. The acid place is all about acid, which makes your weapons better. The freezy place, maybe. Um, Jesus. I might, but I'm not. Let's go. Ooh, let's go to the desert. Let's go to the desert and let's just try the pulling stuff. I'm looking for anywhere with water. Block them from spawning 3 times. Protect the power generator. End battle with less than 4. This one is likely to work. Look at this, and holes to pull them into. It does. That's true. It does. But I'm thinking in the ice place, you end up with very high power, low health enemies, which normally are easy to kill if you can do 1 damage. I can do 0 damage, so no. I don't think that's true, Reweird. In any case, though, I can only do 1 damage at a time, and normally it's like, oh, you deal 6 damage, would deal 3 damage, now you deal 6. Like it's not viable. I'll do that later. This place, though, oh my gosh. So I pull this forward one is what I do here, right? It's gonna kill one also. I feel lucky to have that shield, but the shield only works once. I pull this guy forward so he attacks them, right? Yeah, that's what I do. and then that'll survive. And then I think here I pull these guys into each other. Or I push them just in case, right? Oh, for sure. Learn to run. This is not going to go well. This whole run is just a huge meme. Like, this whole run is just a series of things where it's like, this is highly unlikely this could possibly work. Oh, because I need to use yellow to push that into the void now. Cannot do it. Ooh. um, so we ignore this. I pull this guy forward one. I use Prospero to pull this guy back one. I guess I pull him here. I really want to pull him here so that he hits this guy. Prospero can't go far enough not to get hit by this guy. Maybe we do just take a hit with Prospero. I think we do, actually. We take a hit with Prospero, pull this guy over. Then everything's safe here. This bomb is still just going to wreck us. And I think we just say that's unfortunate. We pull these guys into each other, or we acid them into each other or something, right? I guess we pull these guys into each other, do a little damage, and then that's what we do. And we just take one hit. I think that's what we have to do. All right. I'm going with it. I really wish I could push with this guy, but I can't. And, like, I can't pull this guy in a useful way. I guess actually... Oh. I need to pull this guy, though. Like, I have to do that. That's not optional. Nicotine inhaler. It's called a cigarette. Christ. I hate this guy, though. I kind of want to just stand here, tank a hit to do one more damage to him. Also, hey, Alex. How are you doing? Alex, I'm doing a meme run. We're memeing. We're memeing so hard right now. I'm memeing so hard right now. It's actually really fun, but it's... Whoa! Also good for you. So that's interesting. I have no way to cause smoke, but smoke would be really useful in general. But I have no way to cause it. Damn, Daniel. What do I do about this? What's the order of attack here? This guy goes first. It's always the worst order you can imagine. Whatever you think the order is going to be, it's just the worst thing you can imagine. So I have to pull this back, right? And then I have to pull on this, and then there's two guys, and I guess I pull this guy over just so he does kill the other guy, right? I'll give you the advice my father gave me because it was really, really helpful for me to quit smoking. And that was that there's only one cigarette you don't have to have. Or, you know, if you're not having cigarettes, like, there's only one that you don't have to have. And that is the next one. So this is just the shape we're in, I guess. At least we kill this guy, but we're going to take one infrastructure hit, which is very highly not ideal. But did I already give you that advice? Oh, we resisted. That's so good. Okay. That was the advice that helped me a lot. So that's if I give it more than once, it's because it was really useful for me. This blobber, I need to fuck this blobber up because this blobber is ruining my life right now. That's ruining my life as well. This is actually okay, this is much, much, much better. What's the order of attack here? This guy attacks first, so I can pull this guy over, he'll kill this guy. Right? Yes, definitely. If I pull this guy, he'll kill that guy. Then, then, I can pull this thing into the water. And finally, I'm going to kill the blob. Because fuck the blob. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah. Fuck the blob. Alright, so this looks bad, but this guy, If we look here, this guy attacks before this guy, so we're good to go. And we even got the bonus. Silica has been optimized. Oh my gosh, did we actually only take, did we take any damage? Oh, we took 1 damage. Yeah, we took 1 damage. We got 2 promotions. Oh my gosh. That's so good. That's so good. 2 mech HP, 3 grid defense. I hate the blobs are so, the blobs spawn those little bombs, which is just the worst thing ever. I got no actual bonuses for it, but that went really well. That went shockingly well. This seems like a thing we should. Oh, interesting. You know something? I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I mean, I think we can do this because we have the terraformer, and I'm willing to give up terraform all the desert to kill the enemies and save stuff. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I heard yes. I heard yes. Oh, come on, I want him to stay over here. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. I can push him with yellow though. The push idea was a really good idea. What does this do again? Soldier. 1 HP as long as it's alive. Okay. So I can push with yellow. I have to do that if I want to save both those buildings. One of which is the robotics lab, and my only job right now is to save it. I can then wipe everything out with this. And then everything else is just gravy. I'm going to try and kill this thing slowly, and so what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to stand here. This is what I thought most of this run would... Oh, let's actually undo that for a second. No, let's do it. This is what I thought most of this would turn into is this. Because I have a lot of health with silica. And it doesn't matter. Another blob! We're going to have to terraform the blob. I'm very much willing to give up the bonus of... oh my gosh. Hate the blob. I'm completely willing to give up the bonus of terraforming all the desert if it means killing these guys. So what can I do about this? Could I pull him twice and then terraform him? I think not, because I'm going to have to use all 3 to do that if I want to do that. Oh, this is actually a huge problem. Look at this. I can push this guy, though. I can push him over 1. I can terraform in here to kill the... I get kill the blobber instead. Oh, if I pull this guy over 1, the terraform will kill the blob and the thing it threw as well. Let's do that. Let's totally do that. Okay. So I'm going to go over here, pull it. I'm going to pull this as well. And then I'm going to terraform, and then I'm going to pull this also. Okay, all right, all right. Here we go. Watch this. I'm giving up on the terraformer bonus, and instead we're just using the terraformer offensively is all we're going to do with this. Because it can do this. And then I can pull this thing. Let's pull it inwards a little bit. Especially because that's going to make that a non-attack zone. Two turns remain. So, I hate this because there's no way to kill everything. Whoa! Weird. It's a weird thing to say. So here's the thing. If I pull this guy and he attacks that, I think it's going to do double damage, so it's going to do 2 against him. That's not very much, though. What I can do is I can pull him over 1 with yellow, or pull him over 1 with, I guess, Prospero, who's red. Pull him 1 more with Willow, who's yellow. So he's on this 1 green tile. I can then use the terraformer and kill the bug and the boss all at once. I heard that. I heard that. And then I can use also Silica. Silica is going to stand on a spawn point to pull this guy over so that he doesn't actually damage anything. I don't have a high enough political IQ, I said. A political IQ. I know so little about politics. I know so little about politics, it's ridiculous. Okay, look at that. Can you believe that? I can't believe. How is the desert going this well? There's no water in the desert. We're done for. What's the order of attack here? Yes, the terraformer kills everything in its way. Hello, UNY. I got that one. I understood that one. I know about Rex Tylerson, of course. So if I just clear out, I can terraform these guys. So let's do that. Actually, hold on. Let's undo that move for a second. I can only pull this thing this far. There's not really a way to damage it more than what it already is right now either. Because I can pull him into Prospero 2 times, but I can't pull him into Prospero with Prospero is the problem. If I could get on the other side of Prospero, I could pull Prospero into him and then him into Prospero, but I can't do that. So, all right. All right. Okay. All right. Fine. And I pull it over 1. And we just leave it at that. Oh my gosh, how is this possible? How is the desert going this well? This doesn't make sense. The meme run is alive, no damage. I didn't terraform back. I intentionally didn't terraform back because I needed to kill those things instead. We have another energy core. I think we're just gonna hold on to it right now, aren't we? I guess it actually doesn't matter if I install it somewhere. Because all of my units are basically the same anyway, so I can just rearrange stuff. I did not use polonium. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like that. The Proving Grounds. Defend the prototype Renfield bombs. New Terra. Block them spawning and protect the power generator. The Cataclysm. Interesting. I kind of want to do the Cataclysm. Or Razor Bay. Let's try a Cataclysm. You guys want to try a Cataclysm? I want to try a Cataclysm. We're getting a pod. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get a real weapon at some point. We're gonna get a real weapon out of a pod, and then it'll just be great. It'll be flipping great. So I think Prospero can go 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough. Or I can drag them in with Prospero, right? I can drag them in with Prospero because Prospero can fly. And you can fly. I can also push with Yellow. Yellow can push, and Prospero can drag. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, they're chasm. They're like you can actually fly over them. Look at that. Oh my gosh, 2 of them are staying there? Oh, okay, no. I was like, that's just impossible. However, I can make this hit this guy. What do we do about this? I guess we pull this guy back so that he hits here and kills there, actually. I turn him into a killer, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we do. All right. I escape so that I don't die. That would be unfortunate. Not a lot of different ways I can escape, so let's just go over here, I guess. Let me go over here. And I pull this one forward so that it hits the blobber. It's gonna get messed up. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm happy with that. Wow! Sometimes this run is shockingly, it works somehow, and I don't get how. What you think would be complete catastrophe works just fine. Okay, so I have to pull this guy somehow this way. If I pull him this way, I can then pull on this guy to kill them, and then this bomb's gonna go away. Okay, we got this. I don't know how it's going well. It doesn't even make sense. And then that's gonna go away first thing, right? Yeah, definitely. All right. Maybe this is a really good team, actually. Maybe these are the only mechs you needed. The whole problem you had with bots, like you were like, oh, this game's hard. The problem is you were trying variety. You just need to pull stuff. Repair field. Fuck me, really? Holy shit. Fucking shit. Can I get an attack? Maybe I actually can't get an attack. It might be that I literally cannot get an attack. It might be literally that because I have no attacking mechs, I cannot. I'll have to wait till I get like one randomly as part of spend stuff. Like it's almost won, and I was just gonna keep going until we lose, but we're not losing yet. It's gonna go badly at some point. This I cannot do. This we might be able to do. Defend the bar and don't kill the volatile Vec. Let's try it. Looks real bad. How much damage does this do? 3. Yeah, looks real bad. Um, hmm. So I can pull on this guy to pull him out of the grips of the volatile Vec. I can then use that guy to pull this guy over so that he doesn't attack. And this guy can pull this guy over the thing so he just takes 1 damage, I guess. Because I can't really pull him so that he doesn't actually... Like, I'm going to have to stand in the way. I don't really have a choice about that. What does Silica do again? Can act twice if it doesn't move. I still haven't powered that. Let's just do that. Let's just pull this guy over. No, I couldn't have. I was thinking like, oh, I could have. I couldn't have. I'd have to be over here. So it doesn't make sense to poison him. So let's just do that. Destroying the mountain's probably a bad idea, actually. Yeah, it must have. It must have. Because there's so much to it. Especially because it seems like none of the teams are particularly bad either. Like everything seems shockingly well balanced. This is going to be very, very difficult. What's the attack order? This guy attacks first, he'll kill that guy if I pull this guy over. It seems like absolutely any way I can do 2 things with 1, I have to, right? I can also, I can pull the volatile back into this guy to kill this guy. I can then take this guy over here and pull that guy over. All right, that's what we have to do then. How much move? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got it. We got this in the bag. All right. Or I do this. I think this is what we do, actually. I don't want to destroy the mountain. And then I pull the volatile Vec back one. And this guy's going to attack first, so no one has to die. The Vec are recycling the Vec. I like it when they target me instead of going after a building. Oh, farting blobber. Although the oh my gosh, look at this. Do you see this? Do you see what I have to deal with here? Probable death. Actually, I would live. I would live. Oh. There's no way for me to free myself with that. Yellow, I need to push this guy. I can destroy this, but it will destroy the mountain. I think we have to do it. We have to destroy the mountain finally, which is unfortunate, but it's kind of just the shape we're in, isn't it? Or I tank 1 damage, actually. I think we tank the damage. I think we heal and then tank the damage. There's nothing useful to do here. Oh, the mountain was going to be destroyed anyway. Oh, god damn it. That's good. I can take care of that pretty easily, depending on what this guy does. This is going to decide what I can do and what I can't do. And that's fart. Oh, no. Okay, now we're in trouble. Now we're actually in trouble here. Okay, what do I do? What's the order of attack here? This guy attacks first. So if I pull this guy, he'll kill that guy. He'll legit kill him, like a lot. That's going to be like a lot of damage. Something has to happen. I can just stand in the way. The volatile Vex also attacking. So I need to like, oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do about that actually? It's better to take this than this. So I guess I pull this over one. I go over here and I pull this the volatile Vex back one. And then Prospero dies, and we don't let. Oh, we just pull the volatile Vex back this way. That's what we do. Okay. All right. All right. We got this. We got this. We got this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How does yellow end up in the way and also pull on this guy? So I pull on this. It doesn't quite work. Ugh. Doesn't quite work, does it? Doesn't quite work. We have to. Ooh. Ooh. So. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. All right. So we don't. We just let this go through and hit that, I guess. We pull this guy forward one so that he kills that guy. Pull the volatile back, and then I pull the bomb back one as well. That's what we do. That's what we have to do. There's not a lot of options here, to be honest. Or, hold on. I go with Prospero. I pull the bomb into Silica. Move Silica back here and pull the Volatile Vec back one. Still has the same problems, though. Has the same problems. Then I still need to do something about this, and no one's standing in the way here. Like everything's just off by one from where it needs to be. All right, we're just fart on it, I guess. I am going to destroy the bomb, though. We're going to do that for sure. So I'm going to stand back here. Pull the volatile vec back. Pull the alpha back as well. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to end turn then. And we're going to YOLO this damage. I don't know. It's not going to go well probably, but... Yeah, it didn't go well. We knew that could happen, though. We knew it was a possibility. If you only take one damage on each place, actually, it's pretty sustainable. Oh my gosh, we've almost cleared the second island without having it. We still have no way of attacking. Like, none of these are attacks. This looks like an attack. No, it just means if I had an attack, I could do double damage. If I had an attack. This is... Look at this for a second. This is insane. Oh, we're so well protected. Hold on. Let me just stand completely in the way. Like... Oh my gosh. All right. So it's getting very late, but I'm going to complete this run because if we survive this, I'm going to just go straight to the final battle and see how we do. Look at that. Tons of damage, but it's not attacking. I kind of want to pull it over this. I do need to do something about this. I think we're going to fly over with Prospero and pull that over one. I'm going to pull these into each other to do one damage. How much damage can this do? 2. It can only do 2, but it attacks in 4 directions. Let's actually just kill this guy. Oh, he's gonna kill the blobber. We're in a lot of danger here. Okay, so what I need to do is defuse the bomb, take care of this guy, not get murdered. Although if someone did get murdered, Willow would be the best one to get murdered. I need to do a lot of things. So I can pull this over with Willow immediately. I can pull Willow over. Oh, no, I can't. I can push this with Willow. I can then pull with Prospero. That puts this over here. The thing is, Willow as a pilot doesn't have any bonuses, really, except for a little bit of grid defense, but I need the ability to keep pulling stuff. Only 2 pullers against a boss is not going to work. I also need to do something about this, so I guess I pull that with Prospero, I push that with Willow, and I just pull Willow out of the way. Willow's still going to die. Look, I need to pull Willow into that to destroy it. We YOLO 1 grid damage, and we pull Willow out of the way with Prospero. That's what we do. I'm pretty darn sure that's the only way this can work. Like, I have no idea how this could possibly work any other way. We're going to have to YOLO 1 grid damage. Like, This thing's going to kill the blobber, though, which is going to be super helpful. Like, we absolutely need that. So push that out of the way. Pull with Prospero. I don't like that that's... yes, Stream Tools is 100% in Java. Because I wanted to run it cross-platform, and Java has pretty darn good networking support, and the AWT, which is one of the options for UIs in Java, supports rendering to a buffer file instead of to an actual window if you choose, and that was really important to me because I can run it headless. All right, I'm doing it, by the way. I'm doing that thing I described because I don't know of any other way to fix this. I wish I could have pushed Willow instead, but I couldn't. They killed their own and created a no attack zone as well. This is a problem that this thing's over here. Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's so many problems with what's happening right now. Okay. So here's a thought, right? Wander over here with Prospero, pull Willow out. Actually, first, yeah, okay. Pull Willow out, run over here with Silica, pull this guy into the no attack zone, but he'll get attacked anyway, right? Yeah. Willow's in the way, then Willow heals for everyone, I think. I guess just for Willow, really, but Willow's gonna take another damage, so I think that's what we do. All right, that's what I'm going to do, and then we don't take any grid damage then. Murder. Oh, that's dangerous. It's so dangerous. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, so my thought here is I have to use Prospero to pull on this, but I realize now that I'm looking at that can't work. Prospero is going to have to like stand over here, tank it, pull Willow. Willow's going to have to walk, can go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like over here, pull this thing over 1. And then I might be able to pull it again. Ooh, I don't want to pull it again. If it's here, I can pull it one more this way, maybe. We'll try. I think we have to start doing that. That's like the only thing I can do is that. Because I have to free someone to make this all work, and like the only one I can free is Willow, so this is just what it's gonna look like, isn't it? Unless Willow pulled it down by 1. Let's think about this. If I were to pull it over 1, would I? Prospero had to stand in the way to pull Willow out, though, so there's no way I can undo that. Willow can also push it 1. I can walk right back and push it. I could also fire the acid at it to damage it for 1, but it's not going to take any damage. It's only going to damage others. I think I need to stand in the way as someone. So let's pull it down 1 like this way with Willow, and then take Silica and just stand in the way and tank a damage or something. Yeah, that's what we got to do. Yeah, I don't really see how this could end any other way, to be honest. I can repair everyone for 1, which is what we should do here. All right. It's gonna go wander over here right into the center, and then we're just gonna die is the thing. Actually, if it went in the corner, that would be ideal. I just pull it out when it's safe. Actually, wait, is this the last turn? What? How did this happen? Of course we didn't get that. Weapon. I need a weapon. Fuck me, really? There, look at this. Okay, we're buying that. That costs 2 though. Hold on. Who has 2 free? I can give up flying, or I can give up the repair field, or I can give up back hormones. Ah. Uh, gonna give up the acid thrower. Buy 1 more grid, and then here where we had the acid thrower, we get that. We now have a weapon. I finally found a singular weapon. We are going to the end. I found a weapon, guys. Oh my gosh. Who has the weapon again? Prospero has the weapon. Prospero has become our mobile attack platform. Unfortunately, we're completely lacking in like the ability to upgrade it. What if that's what makes us lose though? What if in fact we should have gone without weapons the whole time? Like it was a mistake not it was a mistake to take a weapon. How much damage does it do? No, Prospero doesn't. Who has the okay, Willow has the weapon. It does 3. If you're standing right against them. So I can just I can just go kill this guy. Walk over here, pull this guy out of the way, and then walk up here and pull this guy. Kind of want to just murder the Alpha Scarab in here, but no, we're not going to. I think it's $15 on Steam, and I think it's similar on Good Old Games. Ooh, okay, I can pull the Alpha Scarab closer to me is what I think I have to do then. Totally worth it. You too could join in on the meme run. It could have been more. I think there's that calculation though where if you make it cheaper, more people will buy it. We're gonna die so bad, by the way. There's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, exactly. Oh Jesus, what do I do about this? How far can I walk over? Oh. Go buy some money first. What do I do? All right, so these are the 2 that actually matter right now. I can walk 2 back with Silica, pull it 1. Go with Prospero. I can't though, because I'd be in the way. I'm thinking. There doesn't have to be a way to do this, but I'm thinking there might be. What if I? Oh gee. Um, so the thing is, I can take more damage too. We can take more grid damage. Like that's not necessarily the end. I need to do something about this, and really the only thing I can do is pull with Prospero to move that. Like nothing else does enough damage to do that. If I still had acid, that would be funny, but I don't have that. Um, and then with this, I think we might end up just taking 1 damage with that. Like I think there's not a lot I can do. I can, however, pull this guy into the lava with silica. No, I can't actually. Fart on me. I guess I can't do that. Um, I guess with Willow, I can pull this guy into the lava. It's funny to me that the weapon is not that useful. The pulling is I know, because this is too funny to stop. Okay, we can reset. The overworld in this one is not that hard. So this is my thought here. I'm gonna pull this one back just so it damages this guy, I guess. Actually, hold on, because there's no way I can kill this guy. Um, there's no good moves here. I'm just gonna pull the alpha and do 1 damage to the alpha. Alright. That was an instant death square! I'm a fool. I'm a loser and a fool. I could have pulled it in the instant death square. You guys gotta tell me these things, right? Come on. Ooh, this is dangerous. I was going to, and then I like just decided not to for some reason. This thing, the Scion Tyrant is the worst thing 'cause everyone's gonna take 1 damage at the start, and I don't have that much health. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. This is where we lose, I think. I can pull. I need to ignore this thing. I need to just ignore it. Don't look at it. This. I need to do something about this. I don't know what I can do about it though. Actually, no, I couldn't have. That was a stone. Hold on. It didn't. It. I couldn't have done that because it was a stone. Um, or was it? I think it wasn't actually. What do I? Oh, hold on. So Prospero can pull this guy over, right? I can pull with Willow. I can pull this guy over. I can just actually go. It was not a stone? Well, fart on me then. I can pull this guy over with Willow. And then this is still going to murder me. But this guy does 3 damage. How about this? I pull this guy over. I run up with Willow and shoot the gun. And then I can't go far enough. I wanted to pull them back with Silica, but I can't. I think with Silica, I just pull this guy into the explosion because I can't stop this. I cannot stop this. I can damage it for 1, actually. I can pull on it to damage it. That's probably the smarter thing to do. Just do as much damage as I can. Prospero's going to die. But nothing can stop that now. Sogatog, I'm doing a meme run right now where it is extremely hard because I'm playing like this is not how the game normally is. What do I do about this? Prospero is going to die. Prospero's going to die. I can't stop it. There's literally nothing. The only thing I could do to stop it would be to sacrifice Silica and then no. Okay, Prospero's going to die. So normally in this game you get 3 different types of mechs. I've picked a mech that can't do an attack. It's not the least useful. It's very, very tactical. The issue being that it's tactical and useful when you also have other things to combine it with. And I'm already on the last level. I skipped. To be fair, I skipped as soon as possible. Um, okay, Prospero is going to die. I can't stop that. All right, moving on with my life. The fact that I can't stop it. I'm just going to kill as many of these as possible. Prospero is going to die. I can't stop that from happening. Nothing can stop that now. Resisted! Oh my gosh, that's so lucky. His sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh my gosh. Holy guac. Okay, so here's something though. These 2 guys are both attacking the same pylon, right? Let's ignore them. Oh, I can't do anything about this like at all though. I'm gonna ignore these 2 guys because I can't stop them. I cannot stop them either. And they're attacking the same one, so it's kind of wasteful. This is the last turn also. So what I can do... Oh, there's so little I can do, actually. hard on me. I think what I do is I pull this thing into the instant death square, and like that's all I can do really. I can damage a bunch of stuff for 1. So this behaves like water but inflicts fire. That's an interesting way to think about lava. I could damage this guy for 2, and then pull him for a 3rd. I I mean, here's what I can still reset the turn once out here, and I can do it once when we go to the underworld. So I can do that. That's most of what I can do, to be honest. Um, there's a small chance we'll resist, an 18% chance, and I think that's the shape we're in. Like, that's what we got. We got that 18%, and we're gonna have to live with that, I think. And then I think I just heal so that Willow doesn't die as well, because this will kill us. This will hurt us 1 anyway. That's what we do. That's all we can do. Oh my gosh! It resurrected Prospero! Oh! 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 But Prospero's gonna die. Who was it who said that Willow was worthless? I can't. So here's what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, I'm going to make the executive decision that Prospero needs to die again, unfortunately. He's going to take damage at the start. I need to I need to reset the turn. I need to reset the turn because I need to let this guy go off and do 1 damage. Pull this guy into the instant death so we only take 1 instead. That's what we do, right? That's what we do. That's what we do. It's a question of, do I let Prospero die or live? And I'm going to save flying Prospero. I can reset the turn again after we go down inside the volcano. So this time, the first thing I do. Oh my gosh. It doesn't work. It doesn't work though. I was saying, no, I heal with both these guys. That's what I do. I heal with both these guys. Prospero lives. Everyone lives. We take 2 grid damage, but only 2. Yes. Okay. All right. That's the turn. That's actually crazy when you think about it. No matter no matter what happens, I can res my guys. As long as we don't all die, I can come back. Yeah, I know. I know. That one only had 1 left anyway. No, it was only going to be 2 because that one only had 1 left anyway, so it was only ever going to be 2. I think that the Renfield bomb always falls on an enemy. Watch this. It's going to fall right on that guy. Watch. Does that always happen? Enemies better go first, I guess. Wow. So it's funny to me that I have an attack and I've only used it once. Oh, we could just get pulled into. Oh my gosh. Look at this. You can see what I have to do, right? It's like so obvious that like, oh my gosh. I let that happen. I'm afraid I have to let that happen. We let the bomb take 1 hit. I pull this guy into the instant death square. I pull this guy into an instant death square, and I just pull this guy so he doesn't do anything. That's what we do. All right. Think about this for a second though. Like this is insane. I don't think I have to worry about tanking damage just because like as long as 1 guy survives, they can heal everyone else up. It's crazy. That's a crazy good ability. What is that ability that does that? Repair field. If you ever see repair field, get it. It is so good. Oh, god damn it. Another Tyrant Scion. Oh my gosh, look at this. Webbed in an instant death square. Oh no. Holy guac. I can't kill this thing in one hit either. I can kill the Scion Tyrant. Actually, hold on. I might run over and do the laser into like hitting Prospero for 2, but freeing Prospero. Because then there's if I do that, there's only 2 things we need to take care of. Actually, I just let Prospero take a hit maybe. So if I hit Prospero for 2, he'll die. I just heal up at the end, but he will die. Whereas if I leave him like this, he's okay for now. So like I just pull this guy. Oh, hold on. Look at this. I pull this guy over. He goes last, unfortunately. Well, it doesn't matter. This guy's won't attack. He kills that guy. I need to just pull this guy back 1, I think. And then I guess that's it, really. Okay. Or I pull this guy forward once so that he gets insta-killed. That's what I do. Prospero's going to die, though. What do I do about that? I run over here, pull Prospero, I guess. Prospero flies up here, pulls this guy. I run over here and pull this guy, and that's what we do. Okay, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay. All right. We don't insta-kill this, sadly, but we get to keep Prospero. That's what we do. All right, I'm doing it. I can still reset a turn, but I don't want to. Prospero pulls this guy into insta-kill. And then Silica pulls this guy over. Facing the correct direction. It's backwards to what it looks like. Killing that. Oh my gosh. And then it's like these 2 are the only ones still alive. Holy guac. I'm still confused how this is even working. Oh my gosh, the Renfield bomb takes Scion damage. Oh gosh, the Renfield bomb takes Scion damage. I have a solution, but it's not a good one. I can pull the Scion into like stuff to damage it. I have to though. I have to kill the Scion at all costs. The Scion must die now. I could just pull it into one of the instant death squares though. We're gonna take some damage here. I only need 2 more turns though. So much stuff has to happen right now. Prospero pulls this here so that we don't take 3 damage. That doesn't work. Someone might have to sacrifice here. Or we just, oh, we can't handle that. The thing is, what I think is going to happen is I think I'm going to send Willow to stand here and just pull it 1 forward and say, you know what? Good job, Willow. All gave some, and some gave all. I then, oh, oh, I need to stop the Scion. I have to. I have to kill the Scion somehow, and this is like our only chance. There's no way to pull the Scion in here without also sacrificing, though. This is Falling Rock also. That's an look at that. The masking's wrong. Um, fuck. Does healing heal? It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't heal. It doesn't. It doesn't heal. Shit. How does this work? How do I win? I pull the wasp first, like this guy. I need to kill the. Hmm. How about this? Are you? Oh, it doesn't quite work. I have one strat. Prospero doesn't have acid anymore. Prospero never had acid. Willow had acid. I have a laser now. I run up, shoot the laser, killing both of these. Oh, oh, fuck. Willow needs to give this weapon to Silica. Um, Here's a strat, by the way. Prospero goes here. He pulls the Scion into this Wasp. Then Silica pulls this Wasp into the Scion, killing both of them. I take 1 damage here, 1 damage here. Oh, that's so much damage, though. And then Willow self-sacrifices to stop this from happening. Oh, that's so much damage. That's so much damage to do. I don't have pushes anymore is the problem. And healing doesn't heal the bomb, so I have to kill this somehow. So if I do that, I'm going to take 2 I'm going to take 2 damage. Alternatively, I feel like that's the only way, though. Like, what else can I even do? Not a lot. I can run up here, laser both of these, but then I'm still taking 1 damage here, 1 damage here, and 2 damage here. I have to. 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 I don't. I might be able to res Willow after this. Or I might not. I don't know, but it's this is the only thing that I think works, right? If I had pushing, I would just push this thing in. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, and this might be a big mistake, but you know, we got here with nothing but hope, and so shall we end. I can res Willow, but we're down to what? Resisted! The jukes! It's like the juke's a hazard up in here. Good. Oh my gosh! Holy shit. So what do I do? I can't free Silica. Silica can hold on, Silica can do the heal. I can reset this turn, so it makes sense. I can't free Silica right now, right? I can't go on the far side either of the directions. I could pull this, but then it would attack the bomb. Actually, I could pull it. It would attack the bomb for 1 point. I can't let all 3 of these things happen. Or Silica reses Willow. Willow pulls the bomb one, this blob one over. Prospero pulls this one over, and then we just take 1 damage, and then we win. That's totally what we do. We've done it. We've done it. I can reset the turn still, so I'm just I can't believe we did this. Willow is going to have to self-sacrifice, though. Or actually, I just attack it. I don't have to self-sacrifice. I just attack, because Willow actually has a weapon, unlike everyone else. We did it. We actually did it. That's it. Like, there's only... We lose 1 grid at most. Nothing else. I did it. I did it. Oh, 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 oh my gosh! Wah! The all science, the all Gravbot. Oh my gosh! And everyone lived too. Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Wow. I didn't think I would actually get that. So I kind of did this as like I was thinking, oh, there's an achievement for using all one bot, and they show you using the combat bot, which is viable. I was thinking, oh, I would use 3 boulder bots because they're so versatile. I picked the least versatile robot, And as it turns out, I think I didn't even need the weapon. Like, I think the weapon didn't actually matter. Not that many lives protected. A lot died. Let's be clear, a lot of people died. A lot of people died. But we were vastly underfunded. Oh my gosh. How holy cow. Holy guac. Oh my gosh. I know I know that I cannot I need to highlight this whole thing cuz that's insane. That's insane. I guess I have to do it in hard mode now, right? Like next time I have to do hard mode. Hard mode all push all grav bots. Holy cow. The one really funny thing is that the I think the gun didn't help. I think we literally did not need the gun. I think actually that's not true. I think I used the gun one time. I don't know that the gun was needed, but I did use it once to good effect. Okay, all right. I couldn't have done it without the gun. Let's be fair, but once I fired it one time that I had to. And then it saved Willow from dying the second time. Fox and Willow production babies. Holy cow. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. That's insane. They all deserve to live. So that's one thing I've heard about this game, by the way, is that it's very nihilistic because no matter what happens, you just have to go back and do it again because you never really win. I feel like I want Willow to win because Willow was the hardest fought victory. You know what I mean? But Prospero did die and come back to life. Let's be fair. Everyone earned it, but I'm gonna go with Prospero. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right. It is super late o'clock. Who's Strim? Who is Strim? What is